The way that I think that in the future that it really will be done well, NPR I think did a great story about how they specifically approach mobile, and one of the things that they actually do is they actually assign, they use an agile methodology internally where they actually assign journalists and programmers and data visualizers and all these guys, kind of data journalists, all at the same time, into one kind of cohesive group and say, you guys work on this story. So when the story comes out, all of the pieces fit together natively, right? Because you have the coders working with the journalists to say, journalists are saying, this is a story I'm trying to tell. The data journalists are going, okay, this is what we need to do. These are the types of representations we need to have. And then the coders actually going, okay, well, this is how we're going to do it on Android, this is how we're going to do it. And so that to me is like the perfect methodology for a newsroom, but it requires a very decentralized strategy, and it's easy to do for one large brand. If you are somebody like Digital First Media and you have 75 newspapers in 18 states or whatever it is that we had, that's very difficult because you have really large papers like San Jose Mercury News, Denver Post, Pioneer Press, New Haven Register, who have some resources but don't have a lot of resources. And then you have a lot of smaller papers that have no resources, in which case that's where you build kind of a templated system that goes out. So that's really where you have to kind of rely on kind of a cohesive company-wide strategy, because it's very difficult to build a one-off application for each one of those and then support a different code base for each one.